Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to this, the launch of Startup Britain. Fantastic to see so many of you here this morning, and a very big thank you to our hosts at Microsoft. Really, really good to be here. This morning, we launch Startup Britain. We hear a lot about the enterprise-led recovery, but what does it actually mean? And what does it actually look like? Well, we hope that in the next hour or so, you will get a glimpse of one part of that enterprise-led recovery. It is done by business, for business. It's done with the support of government, but it isn't funded by government, and it isn't owned and controlled by government. Most of all, we hope what you'll hear is simple and practical and useful. We've brought a team together to make Startup Britain a reality, and today is just the start of that. And the three things we've tried to keep in mind as we've gone about our work are the following. Number one, there is some amazing stuff out there today. Many of you, our guests this morning, are part of Startup Britain, and we want to point the way to you and to those brilliant things. Number two, we sense a real opportunity for strength in numbers. If we put out this rallying cry to bring businesses together to support business. Number three, whatever we do, and we will be judged by the response of small businesses to this, we want it to be simple, we want it to be practical, and we want it to be useful. So you'll be hearing a lot about the detail on Startup Britain shortly, but I just wanted to tell you very briefly a little bit about the sort of people that have come together to make it happen. My name is Ollie Barrett, and amongst the sort of things I've been involved in have been what is now brilliantly Tenor Tycoon, inspiring entrepreneurship in schools, and speed networking around the room. My motto, ladies and gentlemen, is if you can't beat them, join them up. And so I've tried to make useful connections where I can. In no particular order, Emma Jones, founder of Enterprise Nation, supporting up to 100,000 small business owners every single month with her tips and hints and writing and books and lots more still to come. Lara Morgan, a force of nature, founded Pacific Direct, sold it for a huge sum of money, and now dedicates her time to Company Shortcut, passing on the things that she wishes she'd known. Duncan Cheetle, the founder of the Supper Club, over 200 members turning over £1 million or more, now committing 1,000 hours of their time back to Startup Britain. Richard O'Connor founded We Entrepreneurs up in Bonnie, Scotland, has hosted hundreds of events and heard from the horse's mouth what entrepreneurs go through. Now founder of the delicious Chocolate and Love. I highly recommend it. Jamie Murray Wells, founder of Glasses Direct and now Hearing Direct, has committed hours out on the road to inspiring that next generation of entrepreneurs. Rajiv Dey, founder of Internships, supporting entrepreneurial internships in companies now all around the world to get their first taste of what it might be like to work in a startup company. Last but by no means least, Michael Heyman, founder of Seven Hills, communications and PR consultancy, chair of entrepreneurs at Coots, and chair of the Made Festival, held last year for the first time up in Sheffield. That is our team, but this is the start, and we want to do much more with you over the coming weeks and months. That's all I'm going to say for now. I really hope you enjoy the morning. You're going to be hearing from some people you recognize, and from some people who in several months and years you certainly will recognize. But the question I don't want any of you to leave here with is, so what actually is it? And so with that in mind, I'd like to introduce my co-founder, founder of Seven Hills, co-founder of Startup Britain, Michael Heyman. Thank you very much.